Alright, this is take 2 for making this video. I thought it would be a good idea to film this video outside on my porch, but it is currently over 100 degrees outside and I just don't have the patience for that. Too hot. So yeah, here I am. I wanted to just talk about my gender reveal and how excited we are that we're having a boy and just some thoughts about that and kind of a bump date, I guess, since I'm here making this video. Currently I am 20 weeks. I will show you. This is what my 20-week bump looks like. That's crazy that it's already halfway. Like it's coming up so fast, you guys. So we're having a boy. We're both really excited about it. I wanted to cry when the ultrasound tech told us that it was a boy. I was like, really? Wow! Like, I don't know. I was just super happy about it, and Ryan was super happy about it. And during the ultrasound too, after she told us it was a boy, I was thinking, oh well, then for our next baby, maybe we should keep it a surprise. Like, I'm already thinking about our next baby, and this one hasn't even been born yet. Like, when Ryan and I first got married, I thought, oh, 4 kids sounds good. And then after Gwen turned like 1.5, I was like, maybe we'll just have 2 kids because toddlers are crazy. And then now I'm pregnant again. And I was thinking, like, what if this was my last baby? And I just can't, I can't picture this pregnancy being my last pregnancy. So I'm more on the fence of like 3 kids instead of 4, but I don't know. I am open to changing my mind too. I'm very not really set on 3 kids only. I'm like almost positive that I cannot do more than 4 though. But that is, I don't need to think about that right now. I just have to think about this pregnancy, baby number 2. Anyway, oh, it's loud in here again because I forgot to turn the air off. Well, guess what? I'm not going to turn the air off because I was just outside and I almost started sweating from just sitting there on the porch. So it's going to be kind of loud in here. Deal with it. So, baby names. I thought that Ryan and I were like totally on board with this one baby name that I really like. But he like doesn't have any names in mind. But when I told him that name, I was like, oh, this is the baby's name. Like, I kind of like joking, but half serious too. He was like, oh, I don't know. Like, what if there's a better name? But he doesn't have any other names in mind. So I'm like, I don't know. It's always kind of hard to pick a baby name. So far from what I can tell, Ryan likes this name, the name that I have in mind, the best. So I'm just gonna have to keep saying it over and over again to get it stuck in his head. I'm excited that I get to shop for cute little boy clothes. I'm nervous because of the whole circumcision thing. I know that most people circumcise their babies, and I'm like not judging anyone for circumcising their baby or anything. I just, like, if it were up to me, I don't think I would do it. It just makes me so sad thinking about it, and the poor little baby. And I realize that the baby doesn't remember it, and that it's a one-time thing, and it heals like in a week or less, but I just don't see the point, really. I need to do more research on it, but I'm just kind of like, ugh. Like, I told Ryan, if we circumcise our baby, you have to do all of the diapers for like the first week that he's alive until like his little penis heals. I don't know how long that's gonna take. He wants the baby to be circumcised. And I feel like his opinion as a guy is important, you know, because he has a penis and I don't, so I guess I don't really know, like, much about it. So I'll get there, do some more research, maybe, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe that's like a silly little thing to be nervous about. I shouldn't be nervous. Pregnancy symptoms. I still have really strange dreams. Every time I have a weird dream, I've been updating Snapchat, and I'll put my my Snapchat handle there so that you could listen. I have one like every other day, and I always try to remember to snap about it just so I can remember it, and because it's fun to hear other people's dreams. Sorry, Gwen keeps opening and closing the door. That's what you're hearing right now. So yeah, follow me on Snapchat if you want to listen to strange pregnancy dreams that don't even have to do with being pregnant. They're just like vivid, weird dreams. Like the one that I had last night, my dad, in a nutshell, my dad faked his own death and pretended to be a ghost. And I was the only one that knew that he was actually still alive. So lots of fun stuff like that. And other ones where like Ran is being a jerk. And I'm like, I wake up and I'm like, is that real? They're the worst dreams because they're things that would like never ever happen. But it's fun to listen to. What else? I feel fine. Sometimes I think I mentioned this in the last update. Is that I don't really like feel pregnant because I'm not sick and I'm not huge, but now I'm starting to actually like feel the baby kicking. Last time I thought it might have been gas, but it was definitely the baby, and that's really exciting. Ryan can't feel the baby yet, but it's so exciting. That's honestly the best part about being pregnant, is being able to feel the baby inside of you. Oh, another thing has nothing to do with my baby, but a baby that I'm going to love is my sister-in-law just had her baby last night, and she prepared for a natural unmedicated birth, which is what I'm doing, which is what I did with Gwen. And so like, I was texting my sister-in-law who was there with her while she was laboring, and like just hearing about all like, labor, like when you're first time mom, it can last a long time, and like in my sister-in-law's case, it was over a day long. And she's doing it naturally, and so that's a bit harder, depending on how you want to look at it. I mean, I'm so proud of her for reaching her goal, I don't know any specifics about it because I haven't been able to talk directly to her, but she just had her baby last night, and I'm not gonna like bug her for details about it. I told her like, hey, Skype me whenever you feel like things have settled down. So hopefully I'll be able to listen to her birth story soonish, like maybe in a couple of days. I love listening to birth stories, especially while pregnant, because it gets me pumped. It's another thing. Right. Hearing about her labor made me feel a little nervous, but really excited for my own labor, and it made me realize all the things that I'm not doing to prepare for it. Like, last pregnancy, Ryan and I took a Bradley method class. And this time, I don't want to pay for a full class because I already know pretty much everything. I just need to be refreshed, So I've been I listened to like a couple of podcasts, one that was specifically about the Bradley method, and I was like, yeah, like I was listening to all these things and like remembering again. And I recently found my notebook, my workbook that we got from the last pregnancy, and I've been flipping through that and kind of like doing a few exercises. And what I really need to do is like cut down on eating crap. I need to drink a lot more water, and I need to eat more fruits and vegetables. Mainly vegetables. It's so hard. Why are vegetables so hard to eat? So that's what I've had on my mind lately. I'm really excited for the baby. I mean, for my sister-in-law's baby, for my own baby too, obviously. For my sister-in-law's baby, she had a girl. I'm And we're gonna go see the baby in like 2 weeks. So I'm really excited. And I'm excited to get out of this heat because they live in Minneapolis and it is not 100 degrees there. It's more like 80 degrees. And I'm like, heaven. I'm going to escape to a much cooler place and hold a cute little baby and also take care of my sister-in-law. It's gonna be great. I think that's all I have to share because this video is long, like always. Alright, yes, please, if you have any questions at all about anything that I mentioned, just leave them in the comments, and for the next video I can answer them. Yeah, thank you for watching. And if you're pregnant, then yay us! Okay, that was lame. Bye.